Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Ready to go round 1, the natural-born killer Carlos Condit with his patented mean mug for the camera, perennially one of the best lightweights in the world, as diverse a striker as there is at 170 pounds. A lot of different limbs, elbows, knees, going to be headed his opponent's direction here tonight. Slips. Oh, body catch. The best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't understand. After you take a head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on your feet right now.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Well, no denying the durability on the ground.
Got to keep pressing here.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. And now that jab starting to get established. Man, he has been masterful on the feet this evening, and really his weapon of choice has been that jab. He has had it in his opponent's face all night long. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Oh, the Superman punch lands. 2 minutes have ripped off the round 1 clock. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by McGregor. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head.
Oh, he hurt him again.
37 total strikes, sit bound. Oh!
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Now he's got the single collar and the clinch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just misses with the straight left hand. Under 2 minutes in round 1. Condit's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he produces another one here in the octagon tonight.
Produces another knockout. Conor McGregor will tell you that he's going to knock you out, and he goes out there and he does it. Hats off to Conor McGregor and all of his coaches for another massive.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Beneil Dariush. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the lightweight contender, Beneil Dariush. Good to see him back after a lot of injuries. Took up a significant part of his fighting prime, but this man has really worked on his overall game. You know about the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, as dangerous a submission artist as we have in this division, next to the great Charles Oliveira. But this man can strike. He has power. He has a great jab, invests in the body, kicks to the legs. Outstanding Muay Thai striker, repping King's MMA, and ready to reel in a big victory here tonight. And he lands that side kick. Nice takedown defense there, and perhaps that one stuff actually might affect the live betting line. A lot of people wondered how he was going to be able to stay upright.
1 for 1. That's a good number. I mean, when you know that what a guy is going to try to take you to the floor and you can defend that effectively, especially when you spend a lot of time in camp doing it, it's always great when the lessons learned showed himself on test day. This is test day. He's doing a great job. You guys got an A in my class so far.
Sage work here defensively. Double leg takedown, no good. Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there. Push kick there to the body. McGregor gets caught by that straight hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Clean with the right hook. Oh, and he found the target again. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Dariush.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Dariush. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Nice jab by Dariush.
Hands high.
That one landed, yep.
So 28 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. The takedown is not there. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Dariush. under 2 minutes in the first round. Nice combination there by Conor. Pretty good job to find the striking range there.
Conor is one of the best strikers in the UFC. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, side kick lands. Spinning back fist. Hook shot lands. Dariush's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together, is when guys struggle.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's going to get stopped.
Dariush is able to transition back to side control now.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
Getting them out here.
15 seconds. Nice positional control here. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sick at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, that's a big connection there from a...
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Dariush is in half guard.
Get free.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Wrist control, wrist control.
This is a terrible position.
Don't allow him to hold you down. Keep moving, keep moving.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, he postures up again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Beautiful sequence there by Dariush.
Damage, posture up.
He's got to start throwing now. He
Bottom
needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dariush.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. this dude's in.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. There it is. Now he's going to mouth.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Fight back! Fight back!
Now he's got good body position. Yup.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Tries to mix in a takedown here. About the accuracy right there. His opponent's wobble chance.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Conor.
Now he's going full mount.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Dariush is in half guard now. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
Oh, right into mouth.
Under a minute to go.
This is where he wants to be. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Good work from the top here by Dariush.
Getting them out here.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Dariush. Oh, big knee there. 10 minutes in the can.
Deep breath. Great. Last round, you got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight. Yes.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always This is big. That's big.
Dariush gets caught with that punch. Some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story of this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Lands to the body. Well, missed on that one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
Got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempt after submission attempt and hope that something's free for you to latch on to.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Just out of range with that left hook. There, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. In the half guard.
Close guard.
And there you go again, half guard.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. 90 seconds to go in the fight. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Let's go, let's go. We got 1 minute left.
1 minute to go. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Dariush.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Dariush is right back to the full mount.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Look to get your guard back now.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. McGregor's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Way to work.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. So his forecast was for a finish. The knockout does not materialize for Conor McGregor tonight, but nonetheless, he is the winner by decision.
And in a very impressive performance. A lot of times, people believe that you have to get a finish in order to be impressive. Tonight, Conor McGregor was as impressive as he's ever been inside the octagon.
our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jack Tank Shaw.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh. If he lands it like that, with no weight on that leg, it won't take many.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Fighters separate from the clinch now. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank, but not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon. And there's that jab. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Making all these shots count. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Max Blessed Holloway. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Side control now.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhooks, this is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, side control now. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Oh, and there it is, was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
Side control, work knee on belly, go to full mount, work it.
Lands a nice punch from his back. And now he's a different choke.
Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. to the mouth.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Watch the armbar, watch the armbar here.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Round two is next.
Stop!
All right, take a seat. All right, no big deal. You got a little cut. It's not going to affect us at all. Do not worry about it. I need you to take a deep breath, get out there, and get it done.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. He was trying to put himself back in that position, and maybe this time he gets the finish he wants so badly.
Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's thrown.
But you can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball on the side of the ball. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Takedown defense is there. Oh, Superman punch. Holloway able to land that left. Good defensive vision to block that punch.
Nice, low single takedown. You see him put himself into the half guard? Like the control, yep.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, flatten him on his back there.
There it is. Now he's running him out. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
The ground strike starting to pile up. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Great submission defense.
Dominate those wrists.
Under 2 minutes now in round two. Holloway getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Oh, good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He's Got to be careful here.
Holloway's in half guard. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land a strike. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. And absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Jack Tank
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submission.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marlon Chico Vera! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sugar Sean O'Malley!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with Sean O'Malley and Marlon Chito Vera. It seemed an eventuality after they met for the first time in 2020 that they would fight again, and tonight it's an opportunity for Sean O'Malley to avenge his only career loss to date.
Yeah, you know, it was surprising when these two fought the first time. These two fought what a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee. He throws all of himself into that kick.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts in with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Oh, O'Malley gets caught by that straight punch there.
Hands high, man.
Continuing to go to the head.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by O'Malley.
Oh, nice body shot.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm